Welcome children. Today we are going to understand about the evolution of humans and society in prehistoric period. In 9th Standard Social Science, History, Unit 1. Inquiries into the past and origin of the world, the age of speculation. Humans are the only species on Earth concerned with understanding as well as explaining the world and the universe. In the course of evolution, humans became conscious, knowledgeable. They turned curious and began to think and ask questions about nature, organisms, and the world around them. At first, they considered nature as God. They worshipped sun, moon, and various natural forces about which they developed their own understanding, some of which is not scientific. The lack of scientific knowledge on the creation of the world is reflected in the ancient writings and religious literature. What is BC, AD, and Maya? Yes. You're right. These are the abbreviation which we used historical event in timeline. BC means before Common Era. AD means Common Era. Maya means million years ago. Scientific foundations of geology, biology, and archaeology. The beginning of history writing can be traced to the ancient Greeks. The study of human history started with the ancient Greeks. Herodotus, 484 to 425 BCE, is known as the father of history because he recorded human events rationally. Later, scientists like Charles Darwin developed the theory of evolution, explaining how humans changed over time. The rise of scientific inquiry into the origin of humans possible. Because of the interest in collection of archaeological remains and the opening of museums after the Renaissance movement. The development of ideas of stratigraphy and geology. Darwin's theory of biological evolution. The discovery of human and animal fossils, stone tools, and artifacts of early civilizations, and the ability to decipher early scripts. Stratigraphy, the study of origin, nature, and relationships of rock and soil layers that were formed due to natural and cultural activities. If humans keep evolving, what do you think humans will look like 1,000 years from now? We might have robotic body parts. We could live on other planets. Just as humans have evolved from the past, we will continue to change in the future. Did you know the oldest museum was built over 2,500 years ago in Mesopotamia? Why do you think people created museums? Yes. To store important things. To remember history. To teach future generations. Museums were made to preserve history. Oldest museum, the Museum of Enigaldi Nana in Mesopotamia, was established in 530 BCE. The Princess Enigaldi was the daughter of the Neo-Babylonian king Nabonidus. The Capitoline Museum in Italy is perhaps the oldest surviving museum, 1471 AD, CE, at present. Ashmolean Museum at Oxford University is the oldest university museum in the world. It was established in 1677 AD. Herbert Spencer's, 1820 to 1903 AD, CE, Biological Evolution, and Charles Darwin's, 1809 to 1882 AD, CE, Theory on Concepts of Natural Selection and Survival of the Fittest contributed to the scientific understanding of human origins. Charles Darwin published the books on the origin of species in 1859 and the descent of man in 1871. Natural selection, the process by which organisms that are better adapted to their environment would survive and produce more offspring. Survival of the fittest means survival of the form that will leave the most copies of itself in successive generations. Fossil, prehistoric animal or plant that turns into stone over a period of time, millions of years, because of chemical and physical processes. Animal bones are preserved due to mineralization. Paleontology is the study of fossils. Let us know some of the important ages in past history. Stone Age, the period when stone was mainly used for making implements. Bronze Age, the period when bronze metallurgy, extraction of metal from ores, developed. Iron Age, the period when iron was smelted to produce implements. Since the 19th century, scholars have used advanced scientific techniques. They undertook systematic studies to contribute to the current state of knowledge on prehistory, human origins, and the early civilizations. Now the theory of human evolution is widely accepted. Students, we meet again in next the class. Thank you.